What is the formula of area of circle? You have been asking a lot of questions. Don't you attend classes? My car is making a terrible noise. Try taking out the Taylor Swift CD. Where are you? At the gym. Send me pic. Vision Pro users when their wife wants to divorce them, but she's standing in front of a Mr. Beast video. Genie, what is your first wish? Man, I wish everyone had to breathe manually for the rest of their life. The genie, he has to grant the wish. Manager telling us we are family, me who has applied to 30 other families this week. Daddy, look daddy, I'm a unicorn. No you're not, you're still adopted. We already had this conversation like 5 times. Okay, but what do you like me? Fun fact, in a single flight Bill Gates' private jet emits more carbon than your car during your entire lifetime. Me on my way to the Titanic area to look for wallets. Woman accused of stealing more than $800 while pretending to be police officer in West Lake Hills. Shame they couldn't charge her for stealing her own eyebrows. Your mom had to close her eyes and think about other babies during feeding. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never go woke. I'm sure of that. To be woke requires awareness and enlightened mind, exposure to different cultures and different types of people. It requires maturity to realize that not everyone looks like or thinks like you, and that's okay. Woke is an antonym of ignorance. Me, universe, please give me a sign. The universe. A big thank you to all our essential workers putting their lives on the line. Last night my husband was drunk and he texts me this: "You're the hottest girlfriend I have ever had. I'm your wife. OMG, that's awesome." Blissfully unaware the prey goes about their business while being stalked by their natural predator. The right way to answer matching type question. The PC Master Race will accept all, even racists, especially racists. Master Race didn't come from nowhere. I just realized that Taylor took her gloves off after announcing the Tortured Poets department. What does this mean? It means you all need to get a job. I watched a documentary on Anna last night. That's how I always watch them. Kanye West asked Paul McCartney what noisy was like in the 60s. Just to remind you, I'll be heading home about 15 minutes later than normal as we discussed earlier. I hadn't forgot, but thank you for showing due consideration. Are you walking with today? No, she's heading straight home. I'm walking part of the way with. She's leaving at the same time and she lives down. I'll message you when I'm heading off, but you'll see my location anyway. Is that the one who resembles a walrus with a cheap ginger wig stapled to its skull? Honestly, it is so goddamn funny whenever some straight man calls me a B or something like, "Girl, you think that she hurts my feelings." My closest friend once told me I dressed like an accounting major going through her second divorce while trying to get her oldest stepchild to call her once a month. That's a real insult. Try harder. No PS5 today because the gaming PC I built leaves it in the dust. You'll be like the vegans of gaming. You just won't shut the F up about your preference despite no one caring. Boss texted me, "I appreciate you staying out of the drama in the office. I literally have no idea what she's talking about." Then you're doing a fantastic job at it. How to sleep well. Matt greets a large woman. "Hey, my friends call me Isaac Newton." The large woman. Huh. The man winks. The large woman. When your girlfriend leaves a breakup note on your PlayStation saying this isn't working, but you turn it on and it works just fine. So your birthday is in February. Yes, I'm such an Aquarius, right? Your parents did it in May. My wife sent me a text that said "you're great." So naturally I wrote back, "No, you're great." She's been walking around all happy and smiling. Should I tell her I was just correcting her grammar or leave? Life hack: if there is a custom tip option, you can sometimes enter a negative number and make your meal cheaper. I think I'm half Batman and half Spider-Man because I have no powers, no money. Who is this? Mads Lewis. There's no way I'm so confused LMAO. She looks like a 16-year-old British chav on her way to get in a park. This is so specific LMAO. Do not click buttons with Talia. Cameras are watching. The University of Alabama. Completionist. Speedrunner. Temple Run. Mega Jump. Fruit Ninja. Losing an argument online. Me. Girlfriend. Reality. Him. Baby, I got someone else. Did it for you so you won't have to go through labor pain. Me. Me as a kid. I can't wait to grow up. Me as an adult. Are you left wing or right wing? Remember that you can give only one answer. I'm not capable of having political learnings as I'm a large language model and not a sentient being. Right on sounds like mom's making mac and cheese. That's not mac and cheese. Fairness with human skin looks like an offensive line coach. You'll think being cute easy. Lashes be $110. Wigs be $600. Nails $105. Installs be $100 plus. Natural hair plus a gym membership could be cheaper. Being told how much we need to allow poor brown people into the country. They're all Democrats who keep talking about the need for cheap manual labor. A year should have 13 months. What if we had 13 months instead of 12? Every month would be exactly 28 days. The first would always be a Monday and the 28th would always be a Sunday. Every month would have exactly 4 weeks instead of 4.257, and we would properly align ourselves with the cycle of the moon. The F is this? If you know, you know. Well, I don't know, so what is it? Oh, so you like metal. Name 3 blacksmiths. Well, Jaden and Willow. Your podcasts are entertaining, but you quietly did over 100 seed investments this year, did you not? Haha, this is hilarious because it's an inquiring about Jews hiding from their impending set and you're repurposing it about venture capital, haha. POV. You are on your way home from your tax appointment after claiming you made $32,000 while in reality it was $32,001. Valentine's bath bombs for sale. £20 each, 3 for £50. You awake from a deep trance, step away from the phone to see your friends and family. You posted 473 times last Tuesday. I like them thick as F. But Sir Newton, we can't write that. Then write this: the greater the mass, the greater the force of attraction. That unnecessary 45 minutes you have to stay after eating at someone's house. Yesterday I had little croissant and too much coffee, and so I had a, how you say, panic attack. Journalism means interviewing world leaders, and that doesn't make you a traitor. I was wondering how this seatbelt would keep me alive if this plane crashes. It won't. Its function is to hopefully tether your mangled to your assigned seat for identification purposes in the event of a crash. Got it? So what's your zodiac sign? Dinosaur. But that one doesn't even exist. None of them exist. I ain't seen you since high school. Just put my fries in the bag, bro. Why buy a $50 million jet and pay for gas and crew when buying every seat on Spirit is so much cheaper? I be like, communication is key, then ghost you because the vibe is off. Standing up. Wow, I'm actually kinda skinny. F yeah. Sitting down. Okay, maybe not. Sometimes I just zone out like this. Another day of thanking God for not making me an anime fan. So where's your favorite crying spot in your room? Bed. I'm personally more of a closet guy. Crying into a pillow goes crazy, kinda an underrated strat. Depression crying any percent. I hope she brushed her teeth before. I hope she brushed her teeth afterwards. With how hairy I'm, she could brush her teeth during. When you first start dating an nymphomaniac, when the relationship has gone on for a while. I'm tired, boss. I'll never understand how Side Squad got an award. I'm not even talking about that movie looking Star Trek had the better makeup. They won the award because of Chillicroc. That was all makeup. It was a terrible makeup though. Homie looked like 50 Cent with psoriasis. The wisher when a horrific demon spore is summoned by the genie to give him the luck like he wanted. When no one believed you, but it turns out you were right. Are you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. The pile of clothes looked like a monster. When Kyle says he made you something special for Valentine's Day. My mom explaining to me why stealing is wrong. Me with over 200 stolen memes in my phone. Me falling asleep, the book I was holding over my face. Me listening to my mom's 2-hour lecture about how ungrateful I am. This coin is a scam. They won't let you withdraw your funds, just like your genetics for growing facial hair. Finally finished cleaning all the dirty dishes. Turn around and look at the stove. Boomers, I hate my wife. Well geez, I figured you would have a sense of humor. After all, you married her. Me trying to connect my charger without getting out of bed. When your old friend asks if you still collect Pokemon cards, I ain't involved in that gangster bullshit no more. You press the X on the ad. It takes you to the Play Store. Biden calls for the president to step down. Me seeing people do things I know I'm never gonna be able to do. Maybe I'm just old, but it feels like every game on the App Store is just a mindless time waster, data harvester and freemium game. Expectation versus reality. Me doing literally nothing. My grandparents. I miss her, bet she bad. My grandma bro. Never seen anything so true. My anger level when someone is in the kitchen with me. Human stupidity, human intelligence. How I sleep thinking about all my cringe. You really think life is beautiful despite all the shit that is going on? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Me holding in my cough during class because I have already used my 3 free trial coughs before I start getting side eyes. Just set up the ultimate third bite for myself. When you wake up at 3:38 AM and you feel like a raisin. Consume misogynist content. Become misogynist. Why don't women like me? Paying off my 25% interest credit card. Paying a few dollars into my 1% interest savings account. The cockroach on my wall sees me and thinks hell yes, then flies down to my face. Private, I did not see you at camouflage class today. Thank you, Sergeant. Me as a teenager, I will never lie. Me now at 30, everything hurts and everyone looks. Newsmax's Greg Kelly slams Taylor Swift idolatry because if you look it up in the Bible it's a sin. Meanwhile, when your friend is about to do something stupid, but you want to see what's gonna happen, stop. $45 billion found in a Nigerian man's flat. He had spent 10 years trying to get rid of it but no one answered his emails. Which lyric would not be weird to sing during X? I like little girls, they make me feel so good. Little girls oingo boingo. Nice shoes and socks, wish I could sniff them. What the F? When the Chinese takeout gave you 3 forks because you ordered so much but it's all for you. Playing games on the school computer. Teachers, all of you get out, except you stay. I'm really excited for the new iPhone. Lol, I have an iPhone 5 with cracked screen, it works fine, you don't need to buy the latest and greatest. My adult life is literally just how people described me as a baby. Oh yeah, she's just overtired and it makes her cranky. Me and the boys pray that Megamind 2 gets the Sonic movie treatment. When you start eating healthy and taking care of yourself out of spite. What gives people feelings of power, money, status, when you can shoot that one enemy in one shot? Can you please stop being gay? No, I don't think I will. Health, combining hole with random pills in the medicine cabinet. This is the only way I can get my toddler to take her Xanax. What other people see when I'm meditating. What I see when I'm meditating. The first pee of the morning. My stream of piss. My other stream of piss. There is nothing I love more than third-party gossip. Please tell me shocking stories about your co-worker's boyfriend, your mom's best friend, your personal trainer's wife. November 29, 2000. Introverts. Only me. Who here picks personality when asked A or Bob's? Who here actually believes that? Little cousin Megamind 2 is coming out and it looks terrible. Me who knows a sequel came out 13 years ago as a short and it's great. Get with it. Dudes be acting tough and then be googling rainforest sounds before bed. I don't give a shit about your luck my D and lick my unwashed day. I'm living my life. I'm at your door, you said you wanted it, now don't back away. New celebrity picture is trending. Me overanalyzing the way someone spoke to because it was a little off from how they usually speak to me. My job in chaos. Me clocking out. Welcome to the salty spitoo. How tough are ya? I have 115 tabs open. Yes I turn memory saver off. Right this way sir.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
Me when I see my friends playing another game together I can't afford. You use the Apple Vision Pro for graphic design and video editing. I use the Apple Vision Pro to watch cat videos on YouTube. We are not the same. I understand why grandpa used to stand at the window like that now. If you worked every single day making $5,000 per day from the time Columbus sailed to America to the time you are reading this tweet, you would still not be a billionaire and you would still have less money than Jeff Bezos makes in a week. No one works for $1 billion. When you get second place and pretend to be happy for the winner. United States. Lol, in China they pretend nothing happened at Tiananmen Square. United States history education, and the Indians taught the colonists how to grow corn. When you tried to unlock your phone multiple times. But your phone keeps saying face doesn't match. My brain. Just sleep 20 more minutes. My brain. How about 30 minutes? My brain. Just skip work today. My brain. Just quit your job. I'm not glad to meet you. Never met you before. Still don't like you. I hate you. I hate you. Why? Why? My keys, phone and wallet when I'm running super late. Let's split up gang. Age 6. I want to be a pilot. Age 12. I want to be a soldier. Age 18. I will try engineering. Age 24. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. What I wanted to make versus what I made. They say insane shit all the time. How was I supposed to know this one was true? Putting your needs aside, working unpaid overtime and not taking vacation days will earn your employer's respect and result in a promotion. See. Non-stop gamers, normal gamers, grass. Me in preschool when the caretaker told me my drawing scribbles were better than everyone else's. Signature look of superiority. When it's less than a week before Valentine's Day and you haven't found anyone to go on a date with, there is nothing we can do. I gave this girl my number and she keeps sending me pictures of her rock collection. She could be effing with me, but I could care less, she's hysterical. This one is a watermelon lol. The watermelon one looks sick. I know right, check this one out. We will make a better world for our children. We will make a better world for our children. F you entitled brats. When you make your first $12 trading stocks, used Lamborghini cars for sale right now. Teenage Mutant Ninja Pixels, where's they're at? Turn your screen off. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Me, Charlie Palmer, garlic bread expert. I have heard of the snail once while watching a documentary. I used to unironically watch nature documentaries for fun. You're not safe from me. Previous generations, you are to blame for everything. Me and my generation. Bruh, we stopped being minors only few years ago. I have never felt so emotionally connected to a piece of furniture. I bought the Apple Vision Pro, dunked it in water, repackaged it, and put it back on the store shelves. Dude, what the F? Me at 20 years old watching my mom make my favorite food because I told her I was craving it. Bulls find the palm of the hand the tastiest. Jokes on them. I had my D in my hand before. Jokes on you cause they're eating that too. They'll have to pry it out of my cold lead hand meat. Finally got wasted enough to pass out. Sure did. Now shut the F up. If World War III happens and is leadly enough, you'll be responsible for Boomers 2.0. You do not fit in here. Okay, we will make our own place. Why are you excluding us? Oh no, you do not fit in here. Promotion with a little more money. Flex. Less responsibility, same money. Ultimate flex. Employee, I'm burnt out. Management. Hi, I'm John. Starbucks worker. Hello. I breathe air for you. I pump blood for you. I filter waste for you. Would be a shame if you eyes with that kitchen knife. Are you like a crazy person? I'm quite sure they will say so. When you build a gigantic house that you think is impeccable but a stupid creeper manages to sneak and blow up small pieces of it as well as you, guess I'll lie. Bihar goons steal to kilometer row so wheat crops to hide theft. That's a cool vintage picture. The flag adds a nice touch of nostalgia. If you had 6 minutes left to live, what's the last song you would listen to? I would spend the whole 6 minutes trying to pick a song. Wheels on the shopping cart be like when people stop watching news and realize life still can be beautiful. Nobody. Motivational speaker. I started a restaurant with one rice. Isn't it weird that we have one hand that knows how to do everything and then one hand that just sits there like I don't know how to hold a pencil? You are having a heart attack but you live in the US. Warp to the graveyard. You hearing your funny friend tell a joke. You learning your funny friend's lore. Me. Wait, it's 6 PM and it's still light out. Spring. Knock knock end. Normally I would have questions, but after the last 3 years I think I'll just keep driving. So sanity if hair stop falling in food. Me ignoring 3 to 5 years experience prefer and applying for the job anyway. When you pay hundreds of dollars every month for health insurance and still can't afford to go to the doctor, maybe I'm led and this is hell. POV. It's my annoying cousin's birthday. Him, hey loser, where's my present? Me, don't worry I have one just for you, the present. Men, did I wipe my A with this side? If your A is still dirty after you wash then you're not washing right. It should be clean enough to eat. Gamers, dude I'm so tired, then go to sleep. The life is so beautiful people when they see current state of the world. Using words to make memes. Episode 1 of One Piece. Episode 1000 plus of One Piece. Making a meme in English so that everyone could understand it. Making it in American instead. I was today years old when I realized you can just buy a MF cake whenever you want. No need to wait to turn older or invited to your bipolar friend's sad birthday party. Professional sports should cater to all fans, not just the diehards. I love seeing Taylor Swift cheer on her BF. Me, eats bad one day, my acne. Do you ever wonder about how an author would describe you in a novel? Not only your appearance but the way you talk and laugh and hold yourself and all the expressions on your face. And then there's this a-hole. Mom, can we have dystopian technically advanced future? Mom, we have dystopian technically advanced future at home. When your mom forces you to speak to your relatives. A strong argument. Who asked? When you scan your play space. Multiple choice questions be like.
Fair change. Spare change, ma'am?